I'm quite bullish on Ansem. Not because Ansem is guaranteed to succeed, but the entire system here is quite new, is highly speculative, and it remains dependent on one person's attention. And that supply concentration, yes, it is a very risky thing. But then if you watch Ansem and you follow Ansem, you actually start to understand of what a stand-up guy he actually is. So that does look like progression. Somebody launches a meme, the person behind the meme chooses to take responsibility for it, and a community forms around it. Then that person begins building tools, airdrops, token birds, leaderboards, and a launch system on top of a community. So the meme begins trying to become a network. First, people trade the joke, then people organize around the joke, then somebody builds infrastructure for the people who actually showed up. And that is exactly what I mean when I say the revolution always starts as a toy. And we are starting to see the same transition on a much larger scale. Applications like FOMO and Pump Fund are packaging crypto inside of products where like normal people can understand, right? And like 70,000 of those people like made their first crypto purchase through Apple Pay. Think about how crazy that is. Like these crypto native consumer apps are actually starting to blow up. And once the normies get their hands on speculative assets and get like a feel for what crypto is, then the saying is a rising tide lifts all ships. And I believe that this is the rising tide. So, like, the direction is actually quite clear here. People no longer need to read a 40-page technical document before doing something on chain. Simple. They download an app, they create a wallet, they see what their friends are buying, and they interact with the market that never closes. Yes, this first use can look very ridiculous. And this is always how the toy phase works. Then the serious assets arrive. So, cumulative token stock volume is already past $10 billion. So that is the transition. Like, meme coins are the arcade, and tokenized assets and RWAs are the financial institutions moving into the same building. So the arcade stress tests the wallets, it stress tests the exchanges, it stress tested the liquidity, and it also stress tested the transaction capacity. And it gives people a reason to learn on how this technology actually works. The institutions look at those same rails and ask, can we put stocks on this? Like first the toy, then the culture, then the liquidity, then the capital markets.